Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here today to bring you the review for Shibata Manga Chapter 9. So, chapter is basically split up into quite a few pieces. So, the first thing is just about learning about the organization, the Special Fire Brigade unit. So, we find out something that I already knew, that the founders are from three different pillars of life. We got normal fire brigades, we've got the military, and we've got the holy priest, the holy temple, whatever you want to call it. And these three pillars of life form together to create the special fire brigade unit. We find out that each fire brigade unit specializes in a certain one of a certain of the three areas. So we find out that the first unit specialized in the holy temple side of things, where the fifth unit is military based, but they make all the special equipment that the brigades unit use, especially the eighth. That is said that the eighth's equipment is from the fifth company, and the second brigade unit is very military based as well. We learned that these three are for certain, and obviously we know that each other unit was specialized in something else, but we didn't get that information in this chapter. We also find out that all the information gathered within a certain unit is not shared between all the others. So, for example, if the second unit was told what is the cause of the human combustion phenomenon, they wouldn't share this information with the fifth unit. All the units have their own information that's going on, and so this is where conspiracy comes from, really, where of who's hiding what, who knows what's going on there. And then we find out from Obi, he states that how the eighth unit was put together to investigate the other units, to find out just to investigate all other units basically. So I've had a bit of a rough day, so things are just a bit muddled up in my head right now. But yeah, so the eighth unit was put together to investigate the first to seventh units to find out if they're hiding anything and maybe try to figure out the combustion phenomenon at the same time. The rest of the chapter, we find out how the ash that was used by Joker within the previous chapters was the ashes of a flame human. Ill. That's gross. That's wrong. But yeah, that's what we find out, and that's it. I do believe no other information about it was given. The rest of the chapter is about finding out how citizens feel about how some citizens feel about the Special Fire Brigade unit, because we see one of the three mascots, they get treated badly and they ended up being put in a tree, and when they get put down we find out how he was being treated badly, because we find out about a firefighter who was put into jail and is going to be found guilty, and he was put into jail because he killed three or four people. I can't remember the exact number, but he killed some people, and he's going to be found guilty because he's not physically sane. That's the excuse they're going to give to let him go off free, because he was in the right state of mind, so they're going to let him go free. So we see him like in the jury, he's just about to be freed, and then he combusts. He turns into a flame human, and that's how the chapter ends. And the chapter states he's a flame human with awareness. So, what's this now? Is this a fourth gen flame human? This is something new, and that's the chapter. So, in the chapter, we find out that the Special Fire Brigade units maybe or maybe not hiding anything. And obviously they probably are, but I hope that this is not about Shinra's little brother show. I hope this is something different, so we will have another avenue that we can explore, and so therefore this manga can be stretched out and be longer, because I do believe that if we hop straight into just the things about Show's brother, then this manga could be wrapped up in no time whatsoever. We probably wouldn't even see the end of 2016, so I'm hoping that it's something different, just so the story can progress further on and we just have more different avenues to explore, not everything be about Shinra and his bro. But that's just me. I'm going to give this chapter 3-star rating, call it review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.